Today is not a study day, it's an exam day, and this video is about sleep as a memory aid before and after learning. I've also included 5 tips for a good and rested night of sleep. So before an exam, I just think we need to try to rest and wind down as much as possible and get your brain ready. So why is sleep so important? Sleep after studying allows us to consolidate all the new information we got. During sleep, we go through 2 stages, the non-REM sleep and the REM sleep. And this cycle between one and the other takes about 90 minutes. And we repeat this 5 to 6 times a night. And it's important that we get about 8 to 9 hours of sleep to make sure we've completed a good night of sleep. The non-REM sleep is when our newly encoded memories that are on our short-term store, that is called the hippocampus, are repeatedly reactivated and replayed. And this visualization of the memories over and over again makes these memories be transferred to our long-term store, that is called the cortex. Then, during the REM sleep, we encode the new memories with pre-existing memories, creating new bizarre connections. And this is why sleeping on a problem usually lets us see things in a different way. Sleeping is also important before studying, because if we don't sleep, our short-term memory becomes completely waterlogged and we don't have space to acquire new information the next day. It has been shown that our ability to learn is decreased in 40% if we do an all-nighter. So, I have 5 tips for a good and rested night of sleep. The first one, keep it regular. Make your body clock work. So go to bed every day at the same time, even if it's the weekend. The second is just keep it dark. Stay away from the blue light. It will reduce the secretion of melatonin and interfere with your circadian rhythm. So I use some blue light blocking glasses 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. Third tip is to keep it cool. Your brain needs to drop at least 1 to 1.5 degrees before being able to initiate sleep. So a good idea is to have a warm bath, and this vasodilation helps your body temperature to drop faster. Make sure you don't have any caffeine too late in the day. Remember, caffeine is about 6 hours half-life, and for that reason I don't usually drink caffeine after 2 p.m. Then just when you go to bed, try to wind down before. A good way would be reading a book in bed. For me, I use an app that is called Headspace, in which they have the sleep casts, and they are really helpful. I listen to a sleep cast when I go to bed and I just fall asleep smoothly. So remember, sleep before studying and sleep after studying, so everything you've learned gets locked in your brain.